Rain poured relentlessly over the city streets, turning them into slick, reflective mirrors. I, Detective Ion, stared at the latest case file on my desk. The 5th murder in just over a month. Each crime followed the same chilling pattern: white gloves, empty streets, and blood-scrawled messages that whispered a sinister question. Who's next? My gut told me this was no random killer. It was a calculated predator, playing a game only I could attempt to win. Arriving at the crime scene, the air was heavy with silence. The streetlights cast weak shadows across puddles, highlighting every detail: the faint footprints, a torn glove, the smeared message on the wall. Each element was deliberate, a signature meant to taunt and challenge me. I examined the area carefully, knowing that one missed clue could allow him to strike again. Back at headquarters, I spread out the previous case photos, searching for connections others might overlook. Every murder had a rhythm, timing, positioning, the way he left messages. Patterns emerged in the chaos, subtle hints only noticeable to someone paying attention. My instincts pointed to the warehouse district at the city's edge. Years of experience screamed at me he would strike there next. Night fell as I approached the abandoned warehouse. Rain lashed against my coat and hood, mixing with the distant rumble of thunder. Inside, shadows shifted as my flashlight cut through the darkness. Blood stained the floor, and marks on the walls seemed almost like a twisted map, guiding him more daring me to follow. Every step echoed in the cavernous space, amplifying the tension. A sudden movement, my weapon rose instantly. From the shadows, a voice hissed. "You're late again, Detective Ion." Calmly, I replied, "Not tonight." He emerged slowly, eyes sharp and calculating, every movement deliberate. I studied his gestures, small tells, tiny patterns in his breathing, the way he surveyed the room. This was a mind game, and I was determined to win. We circled each other in silence, rain and distant thunder the only witnesses. I anticipated his every move, using his own pattern against him. One wrong step from him, one precise action from me, and the chase would end. Slowly, I closed the distance, forcing him into a corner. His confident smirk faltered as realization hit. He had underestimated the experience, patience, and intuition of a detective who had faced darkness before. The police arrived just in time to see him trapped, every escape route blocked. He slumped to the floor, a mixture of disbelief and twisted satisfaction in his eyes. I approached cautiously, gun still raised, studying him. Even in defeat, there was a lesson in his actions. Fear is a tool, and details, no matter how small, can decide life or death. As I cuffed him and led him outside, the rain had slowed to a steady drizzle. Streetlights reflected in the puddles, a city momentarily freed from the grip of terror. I breathed deeply, knowing another life had been saved. Yet, beneath the relief, a quiet vigilance remained. Somewhere, another shadow would wait, another mind would plot, and when that day came, I would be ready. Walking back to my car, the damp wind hit my face, mixing with the faint scent of rain and fear. The storm had passed for now, but the lessons remained. Patience, observation, and courage were as vital as any weapon. Tonight, the city slept a little safer, and Detective Ion had survived another trial in the endless game of predator and hunter.